What's going on, everybody? It's live day trading, and it's a bit of a crazy trade today. So hit like if you're excited for it. Hit subscribe if you're new. No more shilling. Let's just jump into the action.
I never answer to no, man, I still go, 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 go.
395.3. This is now actually pushing new lowest, so we're getting, okay. It's making this candle come down, actually. 395.14 is our entrance. I got the order out. 10 cents below the red line. We get long. Close, close. Why no fill? Okay, filled. We are filled at 395.14. Oh, gosh. What the hell is this candle? Hello? Anyway, we're filled. Sorry, it's not showing trade. Let me see if I can change the time frame if that helps. It does. Cool. Okay, we are long at 395.14. SPY opens, small gap up this morning, but gave it up. It's been relatively flat. SPY is still in this micro uptrend on the daily, though. So I am still looking at just buying dips while we're in this. So here we go. First dip that met our setup. Quite unfortunately, this dip right here just didn't quite meet the setup. It just never quite got that above the 15 EMA and 10 cents below the red line. Like, this candle just wasn't above the 15 EMA. Because this was very close to being an entrance too, which you obviously would have worked nicely. But hey, if it doesn't match the setup, it doesn't match the setup. This trade did, so we're in. It's been a large red candle so far since we entered, but you guys know the rules. We don't panic cover. We're not panicking out of this or anything. And now we're back to break even in the trade. Look at that. We're immediately back to break even. A little green in the trade now. It kind of came out of nowhere. Okay. What the world was this candle? What is this candle, bro? You just whip. I'm taking my profits because what the hell is that candle? It's close to the exit, and what the hell is that candle? What was that? I was down like, what was I don't even know what I was down. I wasn't really paying attention. But this candle, we got long 394.14. It goes down to 395.14. We got long. It went down to 394.68. So it went down nearly 50 cents. And then it went from there to up to 395.6, and we got out of, or 395.7. We got out of 395.6 too. What? I don't ask me. But hey, we made money. We're up 24 bucks, man. I'll take it. On a candle like that, yes, it's only 24 bucks, whatever. I know we're not putting a down payment on a Lamborghini, but on a candle like that, I'm just taking the damn money and running, because what the hell was that? Okay, looks like it is finally, okay, it's out of the trade here. So it just exited the trade at 394.84. So I did 80 cents better than it did. I did 80 cents better than if I just blindly followed the system to it. It's, again, just reading, understanding that the micro intraday trend is not up. Like, it is just largely sideways. Still buying the dip according to the strategy, because the daily trend is, by the way, this short is going fine. The short swing on fast is going fine, because the daily trend is still in its micro uptrend. So we still bought the dip, but, not looking to maximize all the way up. The system, blindly trading the system, just got out. Lost 15 bucks in that trade. Not like a huge swing, but hey, making 24 bucks instead of losing 15, that's a pretty nice, it's a pretty nice save, especially considering that even if I was wrong, the system would have made like $37. Like, it would have made like another 8-9 bucks if it did go to the green line here. So like, if I recovered, what did I make extra? 40 bucks. I made 40 bucks more than the system. And I risked, like, being wrong for an extra $7 or $8 up, right? So, yeah. The human interference into the strategy, another example of it working. Once again, I have outperformed this. Over the last 30 days, and that's with me only taking 8 trades last week and taking the entire week before that off, because my son was just born, so barely trading and outperforming this, like, it's showing that the human interference added into the system is helping. So nice. So that is the only trade I took today. We're up 24 bucks. Once again, not a lot of money, but outperforming the system once again with our little bit of human intervention. Just bought the dip. It ended up being a just crazy candle. And then we sold the high of this candle, saw how crazy it was. Knew SPY wasn't super strong uptrend on the day, although it is still in its nice daily trend. It is still in this nice daily uptrend. That's why we're looking for longs. But just kind of with this choppiness, you know, sold into the resistance rather than holding for it to go through the resistance. Ended up being the right decision. And then nothing else has really happened today. Actually, the only two other trades that the system has taken today were both shorts, and they both lost. And of course, once again, because of my human intervention that I'm adding into the system, well, I'm not just adding it, I have for over a month now. I'm not taking shorts, right? That's how I got crushed before, trying to short when the market conditions were shifting. You know, now I see the shifting market conditions, and I've stopped trying to short it. That's why I've been outperforming just blindly trading the system now. The system's down $71 today, and I'm up 24. That's a pretty good place to be. Once again, we've been trading the system now for 4 months, always continuing to make it better, especially when you've been trading something for 4 months. You're going to need to probably still be learning things about it and improving. And this improvement of not shorting against micro uptrends, or in that sense, longing micro downtrends, has really, really helped me lately. So that's going to wrap it up. This is now our our ninth trade in a row green. Of course, every trade we took last week was green. We're not getting a lot of trades in, but look at SPY. I mean, it's just relatively flat. As I talked about, there's a lot coming up this week. There is FOMC this week. There's interest rate decisions from the Fed. There's all kinds of earnings. This is a massive earnings week. Make sure you all check out an earnings calendar if you haven't. I think I quickly showed you one in that video, but I don't know how much of it you saw. Let me see if I can bring it up again real quickly here for you all. I retweeted it on my Twitter account. I want you all to know what's coming up this week. All of these earnings are this week, so you can pause the video, take a screenshot, make sure you guys know what's coming up and how it's going to affect the markets. But it's a lot of, I think, people just kind of waiting right now. Interest rate decision, huge earnings. I do think this could be the week that we figure out whether we're in a recession or we're not. There's so much macro news, so many huge earnings and stuff coming out. So, but all that being said, SPY's trading relatively flat. Really not a lot going on. We caught one dip, sold the rip, able to bring a little bit of money out of it. So I'm not going to complain about that. Now, let's look quickly at our swing trade. I flipped to this quickly. It did just bounce up a little bit. We're up $9 so far in this swing trade. Fast just continues to hold this 48 level. For the last few days since I shorted it, it's just holding 48. So we really need to see it break this level down. But once again, not a lot to worry about yet. We'll enter another 50 share short if it gets to $50. The stop loss is a candle close over 51.21, which is the high of the gap candle. Profit target is the low of the gap down at 45.5-ish. So yeah, still looking fine here. Really looking forward to break this $48 level down. Hopefully we get that soon. But yeah, just going to continue holding that until any of these targets are reached, any of these levels are reached, and we'll take action there as we are supposed to. So that's the swing trade, kind of small update as well. Let me actually make sure, no, none of my other, I set a bunch of swing alerts too, but none of them have triggered yet. So no other swing trades to look at right now. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, the day trade, the swing trade update. We're throwing money around as always on this channel, making money. Hit the like button if you did enjoy the video. It really does help. Hit the red subscribe button if you enjoyed it. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this video. I will catch you all in the next one.